Hello watch fans, birth year watches here, and this time for you we have a 1942 Rolex Oyster. Now this was a men's watch. It's only 30mm across the case without the crown, but that's the size of the watches back then. Now 1942 was an interesting year for Rolex and others, of course. Middle of the Second World War, Switzerland found itself cut off from its trading partners in the rest of Europe, surrounded by the Axis forces. But Hans Wilsdorf, who despite being German was actually an Anglophile, wanted to find a new market, and he found one. A captive market, literally a captive market. He said to British officers caught as prisoners of war that they could replace their watches that had been taken by the Germans and pay him after the war. No down payment, no credit agreement, just pay me once hostilities have finished. Now it's hugely popular, and we have no way of knowing if this watch was sent via the Red Cross to the prisoners of war camps or whether it was sold elsewhere. But it all happened around 1942, which was when this was made. Now this Oyster has got an unusual case back opening. You've got two grooves there. You'd think you'd need a special tool for that, and that's probably what was around at the time. But these rubber balls from Bergeron are absolutely brilliant. They just grip any screw back case, and they will open most of them. You can see the movement in there. RWC limited case, Rolex movement. Now this has the original Radium dial. Let's tighten that. So the hands and the dial are Radium. We've checked that with our Geiger counter, showing it is original. There is some patina to the dial, particularly noticeable at angles, but still, this is from 1942. It's entitled to have a bit of patina. It should have a bit of patina. What I wouldn't want to see is it brand new and not setting the Geiger counter off, because then it's not original. Oyster pattern crown, screw down, everything working as it should, and this watch is available now at birthyearwatches.com. We've put the link in the comments below. If anyone knows of a way that we can determine if this was a prisoner of war Rolex, please do let us know. I'd be very interested to find out, not on a commercial basis, but I like my history. Thanks for watching.